So a tough result today, 3-1 loss against Solihull Moors. Talk us through the game.
Listen, everything you work on Thursday, Friday goes out the window within their first goal. You can't defend in that manner. There's a catalogue of errors I felt in the first two goals. Then you get yourself back into it. Then you have a little go and you think half-time team talk changes. Can Marshy score just before the half, which changes the team talk even better. And then they go and get the third within 3 or 4 minutes of the restart, and it takes the wind out your sails. And it's you ask any manager or any side at this level, you go away, you've got to really earn your points. And I felt that we didn't do that today. I felt some of the defending at times was really poor. Our decision making at times was poor, and yeah, we didn't really get going. And that's something that we'll have to have a look at. I'll watch it back tomorrow and speak to the group on where I felt that we went wrong. So in terms of that, disappointing, very much so. Did they do much to work for their 3 points? I don't think so. I think they're a very good side. I think that they've got key personnel in key areas. Callum, Howe at the back, Gudger at the back, Storer just in front. I thought Newton and Dallas were outstanding all afternoon. They cause you problems, and we spoke about it as a group that they're relentless and they don't stop. So in terms of that, it's disappointing, but we wipe our mouth and move on.
And you said about half-time, Marsh scores in the 38th minute, I believe, just before half-time. What did you say to the group at half-time?
Yeah, it was. I felt the first 20 minutes we was nowhere near it. We didn't stick to what we would expect from our group, just as a gimme. I felt that we scored the goal where 3 seconds in the middle of the park, then Bowden gets good possession of the football and then slides it out the side for Mendy, gives you half a chance at 2-1. And then, like I said, we work a great little move again down Mendy's side. I thought Mendy was okay today, and then he pulls it back, ricochets to Tyrone Marsh, and I think if you hit it on target, you score a goal. So yeah, I just said to the group, can we stick to what we was doing back end of the first half and stretch it over a 45-minute period? And like I said, it kills you when you go and concede the third in the time you do. So again, very disappointing, frustrating, because like I said, they're a good side. I don't think they actually do too much on the goals. I'm all for when a team pop you, move you about, stretch your units, and then they go and rifle one in the top corner or a nice little passage. But yeah, Will Evans' back header and Ashmore sort of stalling. Then you go Jammer where he stalls again, and Ashmore, and he maybe just defend, and then Kiddy runs all the way along the face of the 18-yard box, and we don't get a press on him for the shot. So yeah, I don't think that we done ourselves any favours this afternoon, considering the attitude we've had towards defending in the previous games. And yeah, we faced the first time of adversity, going 1-0 down and 2-1 down at a half-time break, and I felt we give ourselves half a chance with the goal, and just disappointing that we didn't kick on in the second half.
And one thing we haven't spoke about before is discipline. In the game today, there was quite a few yellow cards. Rico got one, Frankie Raymond. Is that something you're going to have to speak to the players about after the game?
Nah, Rico's is the kid is breaking on him, and he's rolled him, and he's probably a little bit disappointed. Frankie Raymond, I addressed Frankie, I said, we've just gone 2-1, you're now going to go and give him an opportunity of putting the ball in the box, and it was a needless foul. That's cautions for tackles as opposed to throwing the ball away. Yeah, nah, listen, we know the rules, they know the rules in terms of if they get 5 yellows in a period of time, they're going to be missing games of football and they don't get their money. So they know their rules in terms of that, so they'll be foolish to do it without having to. But nah, yeah, I think you're right, another 2 yellows with them too. I thought their gamesmanship was superb being Solihull today. I felt that the ref maybe could have probably cautioned one of them a little bit sooner to ensure that the game got going a bit, but if the boot's on the other foot, I'm doing the exact same thing, and I'm ensuring that they're sucking the whole life out of the game to get 3 points, and that's what they did.
And finally, we talked about reaction, not just behind the goals, but after this loss, the first loss of the season. What are you hoping from the players will be their reaction after this game?
So we've got a free week now in terms of no midweek game. I said to you before that you want a game now to get it out your system, but we'll prepare. We've got Yeovil coming to town on Saturday. I believe they lost to Chesterfield, so they're going to want a reaction. So I can imagine it's going to be a nice tight affair, another tough game in the National League. I just see some of the results in the National League. It's frightening, some of the results that are going on. Halifax that we played on Tuesday night, I felt in large periods we were excellent. They've gone and done Stockport 3-0. They're a team to watch out for. They're good sides at this level. There's real good sides at this level. It doesn't get any easier. We've gone from Solihull to Yeovil. But again, I said to the group, if we won today, we park it. If we lose today, we park it. The focus turns to Yeovil. And the boys know that weren't good enough today. They're all talking in there now. They're having their discussions in terms of what should have been better. So they're experienced pros. They know what is expected on an away day, and we've shown this season away at Bromley, away at Dover, away at Weymouth that we can perform away days, and today we weren't at the races, and I can't overanalyse it. I wipe my mouth, move on, and we prepare for Yeovil come Monday.